Hello, welcome back to Sun Chat. I'm Liam Whyte.
I'm Jamie Allan.
So, apologies for the long break. We could give excuses for each day, however, we're just going to go with it's the holidays, and do you know what? We have plans for the podcast in 2018, hopefully on to bigger and better things, and we'll be able to keep on our regular schedule that we managed to do for about 20 weeks.
It's no bad going, mate, think about it.
I don't know, 20 weeks are pretty impressive, apart from my photo of the day. I don't think I've managed to keep anything else up that long.
No, look, there was always going to be a stage where something wasn't it? You know what I mean, like Emmerdale, you know? Emmerdale gets cancelled sometimes because there's a Champions League game on.
Yeah, that's important. You know
what I'm saying? Like, it happens to the best of us. And we're right up there with the best of them. Yeah. So, it was just a wee break, shall we say.
So, it's been 3 weeks or 2 weeks? I can't remember. 3 or 2 weeks.
It can't be 3. It must be 2.
Anyway, no, I think it was 3.
Well.
So yeah, apologies for that. However, and this is the first time me and Jamie met up in those 3 or 2 weeks. So obviously we haven't seen each other over the Christmas, so Merry Christmas to the audience as well. Hope you all got what you wanted from Santa and you had a great time.
Excellent. When are we putting this podcast up anyway?
What day's today?
Today is Friday, mate.
Friday. It'll either be up tonight or Saturday.
Well, Happy New Year when it comes, guys. Happy New Year when it comes.
Happy New Year. Is this going to be the last one? This will be the last one for this year.
This is 100% the last one for this year.
Yeah.
It's been a good year.
Yeah, it's been a good year. I mean, for me, 2016 was the peak. 2017, just like a wee bit down, but it's up there. It's up there. Going back to the Christmas, are you a Christmassy kind of guy, Jabba? Do you live for the holiday season?
I'm not like you, right? I did, right? I used to see when I was at school and stuff.
Aye.
Loved it, right?
Through high school as well.
Aye. See when my wee sister was smaller as well. You go to surprise her, like screaming when she opened her presents.
Yeah, it's nice.
That shit gave you a buzz, and it was like wow. You can eat for fun on Christmas Day. I don't know what it is. I can barely have a curry myself, but see on Christmas Day, fuck me, I can go for fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your body just goes, go for it. Why the fuck no? You know what I mean? So you can eat for fun, right? Everybody, your wee sister opening the presents, 2 weeks off at Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Now that I'm working, I get Christmas Day off. That's me back in. I get New Year's Day off, that's me back in. You feel me? So, my wee sister's older, she doesn't want the presents the same. Yeah. We get up about 10:30, but it was like 7:30 back then, which by the way is a better thing now.
I mean, you don't want to be...
Getting up at 10:30 is way better, trust me. So all of that's there. You can still eat for fun, which is a great part about it. But spending time with family, I like that. But to say I'm a Christmassy person, it's all changed.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I did as well. Like you said, enjoy it through high school. I didn't enjoy it last year. I enjoyed up until 2 years ago. I think I enjoyed it. Still got the buzz from it. I think it's nothing as well against my family. My family are incredibly generous to me each year, and I'm very lucky. And that's part of the reason why I'm sort of reluctant to say I don't enjoy it, but. It's not as well to say I don't get a buzz from it. It's just things have changed, circumstances have changed. It's not quite as enjoyable as it once was. Definitely.
So, I think we'll grow back at a stage where you will enjoy it.
Yeah, once you have kids, I think is when it comes back, because the joy of seeing your rain open the present must be a great feeling.
I would imagine so. But then all the money you need to spend, and then again you might not enjoy it. So
I think that makes it worth it in the end. Is seeing how happy they are when they open.
I suppose.
Especially for families with a lot of money and they're not able to do as much. It's not like the sort of Waynes where they get given £100 just at random just to go down the shops. I'm just saying right now, I've seen some folk in my family, cousins and that, have been we're just we're just out in the streets of town, or we're in. I don't know if it would be shopping centre holiday or whatever, but every time we went to a shopping centre they'd be like, oh, can we get money? That for me in the starts different. I would never do that. Not
No.
like just because it's weird to that for me personally, but like just the way that the parents would just be like, oh yeah, here's like £100, do what you want with it. It's like, so maybe it's not as rewarding to them, but like maybe parents that can't afford to give their kids stuff all throughout the year, and then the surprise when they open it at the end of the year is the decent thing. There's a couple of problems as well with Christmas. Like, I mean, it starts too early.
Well, aye.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you mean?
I don't see it as much, but certainly because I'm usually in back in Dobies, but certainly Dobies puts up their Christmas decorations.
Oh, retail starts at the start of November, mate.
Yeah, do you have how the music's usually blaring? Do you get to pick what tunes you put on, or is it just whatever they?
We can. It's up to ourselves.
I see. Because there's a lot of places that don't get that.
No. I mean, we've got a CD, right, that the company sends it to us. But we're also told we need to demo the Beats Pill, which is obviously the speaker. Wow. Volume down on the Christmas songs, Beats Pill gets demoed.
So you're not breaking rules if the CD
Exactly.
stop playing.
Everything's happy, you know what I'm saying? So,
unless you get in sweat, comes in there, you turn it off.
All I'm going to say is that there, I agree, right? Christmas starts early in retail, right? But mate, everything's shite in retail, right? But Christmas, it is.
That's shit in retail.
But the Christmas starts way too early, I agree with you, mate. The 25th of November or something like that, we put up our Christmas shit. Like,
that's pretty late compared to a lot of places.
Is it though?
I think it is. Like,
mate,
we put up our stuff in August.
That's fucking brutal.
I mean, that's
still
a good
cheese
thing
and shit though, don't you?
Yeah, but we didn't even put our trees up till December. Like, so we had everything but the trees up until December. The thing for me is that I don't get bored by as much, mainly because I'm in the back, so I don't see it and I don't hear the Christmas music and all that, so I'm not affected by it. Right.
Well, I hear the Christmas music, especially as of December the 1st. Like, just you feel obliged to put it on.
Like, do you yourself feel obliged to put it on, or do you just hear it?
No. It's a store. Start of December, targets to meet. Everybody's more prone to buying shit when you hear a Christmas tune.
Yeah, true.
So I chuck it on. You're getting paid for doing that in some way. So I don't feel obliged. I feel as if it's necessary, shall we say.
No.
I feel as if I want to because I know I'll benefit from it.
Yeah.
Hearing that ring every 20 days in that month is a bastard. Fucking Mariah Carey, if you will.
Mariah's there's I think the problem is as well there hasn't been many decent Christmas songs since like the 80s. There's maybe been about 5.
When was the last time you heard Mariah Carey? You never hear her.
I think she just gets defrosted during winter.
The thing is, every single year without fail, what will happen? Mariah Carey will go out through the full year, no do nothing. Christmas, that's when she makes her millions.
I mean, it's the same. It's like the Proclaimers. When the fuck do you hear them doing a concert until it comes to Hug Me Nay, and then they're on Scottish TV, 500 miles.
It's very true.
Yeah.
You make your money at the time of the year.
Yeah, same with Bublé. When do you hear him perform apart from at Christmas?
I suppose it's a genre of music what I do.
Yeah.
Maybe we just didn't recognise it. When was the last time you heard the fucking JT doing a concert? Do you know what I mean? Like,
fair enough, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Ed Sheeran, when was the last time you heard of him doing a concert?
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
You've got to keep keep on top of all the concerts to know who's doing what and blah blah blah. But I look back at Mariah Carey's recent tweets. It was a YouTube video.
Yeah.
It was like a recent tweets or recent activities. She's done fuck all the whole year. Mate, and she still makes millions at the end of the year because of the Christmas goes to number 1 on every single bit of charts.
Well, yeah, it's because it's like I said, there hasn't been a lot of decent Christmas. There's probably when it comes to Christmas, right? Because I fanny about different playlists all the time to different music providers because I'm a student. I don't enjoy paying for music.
Wow.
Whatever's free at the time is basically what I'll use. Normally, when it comes down to Christmas, I have to make a new playlist.
Right.
And I want to have. And trust me, I don't want Christmas tunes all the time. I enjoy them occasionally.
The wee one that pops up, you're like, oh, like that's all.
It's not even that. It's like maybe 5 days, not including Christmas Day of the 25 leading up to Christmas. I can deal with sort of thing. I had folk round for a Christmas meal from college around the flat, and we had Christmas tunes going. That was nice. Sometimes when I'm driving as well, I probably shouldn't admit this, but but I don't know why it's about Christmas music, right? But see, when I drive, it makes me speed up and drive faster than any other music, and I listen to a lot of music that gets me in the mood.
Is it because you want to get to your destination? You shut the music up.
Maybe that's what it is. But no, see, when it comes to like the Christmas music, I always make a playlist, and it only ever has 20 songs on it. It's the same 20 each year.
Aye, it's standard. It really is. In terms of being a Christmas guy, having collected all that data there, I would say no anymore. I'd say my answer would be no anymore. I'm not really a Christmas man anymore.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to June. Well, it's not exactly like Christmas then. Are you the sort of guy that, maybe we can do like an accumulative thing here to see who's more Christmassy out of the two of us?
Right.
Okay, so firstly, do you ever send cards to anyone? Not like post them necessarily, you can like give them to them in person, but do you ever do cards?
Absolutely not. Never. I've never done a card besides when I was at school and was forced.
This is the first year I haven't done cards.
Right, well there you go. So I mean,
yeah, so
that's a start.
Yeah,
it's a start, I suppose.
I mean, like the thing with cards are like, I don't think they're necessary, but see if someone gives them to me, I feel quite bad if I don't give them one back, sort of thing. I know they probably don't give a shit, but then
I never get one personally, so that's maybe why I've never done it.
I suppose that's the thing as well, because you live in a house of 4. It's quite often the cards will be usually addressed to like your mum or your dad or them two and add family or whatever.
It's exactly how it is.
Yeah, and it was usually the same for me when I was at home. I did occasionally get my own ones, like more when I was younger, but I remember as well every time from like Christmas, especially when I was away, like so when it came to like the 20th, my mum would always make me phone up every single person that gave me a card and then like say thank you. Which is a nice thing to do. But the problem was, though, see if you didn't write everything down, you'd occasionally forget. I know it sounds bad, but like you might forget sometimes who sent you what, like who sent me this £20 iTunes voucher and who sent me the 10 on the card. It's like sometimes you forget. And it's a bad thing to admit, but I'm sure it happens to every kid.
It does.
Okay.
I still get that at this age. I still get my mum telling me I need to thank everybody.
I mean, I do thank everyone, but I maybe leave it a wee bit later into something. It's usually like just before. I usually do it like the day before New Year, because then I'm thinking, right, I can't leave it until 2018. If I do it now, then that's over and done with, sort of thing. Yeah, it's a nice thing as well. So what about presents then? Are you the kind of guy that leaves the last minute, or do you like to get down the shops early?
Right. I'm not like you again here, right? My mum's done all my Christmas shopping this year.
What? Are you serious?
Right, so
you copped it at the Christmas
No,
shop?
I never copped it.
Okay, did you pay her to do it?
I gave her the money for them.
Yeah.
I never paid her to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though, like you gave her the money for the presents.
Right. She went and bought herself, my dad, my 2 grands, and my wee sister.
Like as in their presents from you?
Yes. And then we give me this, and I give her the money.
Fuck that.
And I give her the money. It's as simple as that.
Fuck that, nah, I could never do that. I could never.
Right, well, I done that, right? So I mean.
And then you're like, your dad's over there. Like, do your family ken that you're doing this, or do they not know?
Well, I mean, me, my mum, and dad know.
Aye.
That's how it went.
Aye, no, okay.
But like my grand.
So imagine your dad opening something that he really likes. He's like, "Oh, thanks, Steve. That's really, thank me."
My mum wrapped him and everything. Like,
she did fuck all then, basically, for Christmas.
Christmas was good, mate.
Nah, that's actually the one thing I really still enjoy about Christmas. Actually getting presents for folk.
Oh, it's a pain in the arse.
Really? No, I think.
I've done it, but I know it's a pain in the arse.
Nah, see, for me, right, apart from my dad, yeah, easy as fuck. It's like, see, people that always go like, "Oh, I spend hours in town each." I'm like, no, I'm not. Each year I do exactly the same thing. I take 2 trips into town and I do 1 shop online. At most, each time I'm looking at an hour. So in total, I'm spending 3 hours looking for Christmas presents. Easy as you days. Every single shop.
I spent 10 minutes going to the cash trying to get my mum's money out. Like.
No, but that's the thing. No, I actually enjoy it. Plus, also, like, see when I go to a shop, like 9 times out of 10, I can pick something. And go right. They'd like that. They'd like that. Like, it could be any shop, and I can find something that someone in my family would like, usually, or friends, or whoever it would be.
See, I just don't know enough about my family out with my household.
I get you. I mean, the thing for me is as well. I've got a bigger family. I've got obviously, well, I've got mum and dad and my step family side, and I've got my my mum's side who I buy presents for.
Yeah.
My uncle, my aunt, my grandparents, and my step family, who I all know like quite close. And apart from like close friends, I don't get any presents other than that sort of thing. But you know, I'm still getting about 20 presents each year. But nah, I find it quite easy. But I can't believe you just get your mum to go shit.
That's how it's done, mate. That's how it's done. No. I appreciate it though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate it heavily.
Do you struggle like finding gifts for folk?
I wouldn't know, mate. I've never done it.
You've never done it?
Mate, honestly, I've never done
Never
it.
done it. Fuck me, man. Have you never done it?
Amy's birthday was in November there.
Did your mom get Amy's present?
No.
Am I going to log this to Amy and say?
If Amy never came at me and asked to get something, my mum would have probably been getting another gift, yes. But Amy came and says, I want you to get me this for my birthday, is that alright? No worries.
Alright, because she can what it is. It's
Came out, I went, no worries. Sent her the money, she ordered it herself. That's how it's done, mate, you know what I'm saying?
That's the most usually to me the most expression manly thing to do at Christmas is date last minute. You've gone to the year 3000, you've just parred it off to someone else.
It's easily done. She went, it's this price, will you get it for my birthday? No worries. Bank transfer it to Amy. I says, Amy, look at your bank account. She went, why you done that? Buy it yourself.
Why didn't you just buy it though?
Because then I would need to go through the ordering all the details, put the details in, delivery details. That's just a pain in the arse, mate. She's got it all pre-saved on her phone. By my bank, done. Know what I mean?
Same time, same money.
Technology, mate, it's up here. Very, very, very smart. I'm savvy when it comes to it, mate. Like, it's just easy, mate. You know what I mean? It's easy.
Right, okay, and what's your... I mean, I can't think of anything to do a chart with, and... I think we know from that alone that I'm more Christmassy.
I feel like you're more Christmassy.
I don't even think I'm that Christmassy, but I'm definitely more Christmassy than you. I'm not far enough the gifts.
I mean, it depends on what term we're using Christmassy and then. I mean, I don't know if I might enjoy it more than you. That's something you can never tell.
Like on the actual day,
I mean, that's something I can never tell.
Yeah, true.
I love December for sales.
Money.
Oh, can I get this? Can I get that? Can I get this? Well, fucking course you can. That is December summed up. I love that part of it.
I take it in January, it's like the hangover period afterwards.
January's like, why we even home? Sort of like, can we just shut the shop? Like, there's no need for us to be here. Nah, see, January's full of people just going, I bought this in December. No what? Cool. My sim's too big for the phone. Cool. That sort of shit.
There's a new sim.
Aye. You know, the queries and the bullshit. That's exactly what you get in January.
So I can't believe you part it off.
You would if you could.
No, I wouldn't actually enjoy buying the gifts.
Well, fair enough, I suppose.
Maybe not the whole going like. No, do I enjoy it? Like, nah, I think I enjoy it still enough. Like, I enjoy I'd certainly enjoy getting the gifts. It's the whole bullshit of like, you know, going into town and parking. Like, that's like, you know, I'm not saying like that's exactly a struggle, but you know, it's like the typical town shop that I can't be fucked with. It's the actual finding of the gifts and buying them I enjoy. Is it the actual
centre though? Is it like
probably just the centre?
I mean, there's centre. I get the Pressville centre. You see the new subway that's opened inside though?
Yeah, that appeared out of nowhere. I was in the town on Sunday, and then by Monday it was just fucking there.
Like fucking life changing, mate. Telling you, like life changing. It really is.
It's not like the other one was exactly far away.
It was further away.
Yeah. To be fair, I still go to that one because it's closer to me.
Like if I go to Greg's, I'm walking beyond Subway now.
True.
You get me? So it's a life change. Life change.
Okay, and favourite Christmas memory?
Oh damn.
Do you have one? Can you even remember one?
I think there's a memory every year.
Yeah, but like, do you have one that
sticks
out more in your head?
I can't remember if I got my PlayStation for my Christmas.
Then again,
because I never bought that myself. I don't know. I suppose I'll take this year. I've got a TV off my mum and dad. Didn't expect it. Much appreciation towards it.
That's decent.
It was something I was going to invest in myself. You see, EE bring out a rewards plan where you can like you can add it to your wages, and it comes with your wages, and you get the TV, blah blah blah. Simple, right? So I was just going to add a 60-inch screen, whatever, TV, gets delivered to my house, and then I pay say £12 a month, something like that.
Yeah.
Right. So my plan was to do that, measured it all out, and then I thought about it, and then by the time I actually was going to go ahead with it, the plan had went away. And I was like, fuck it, I'm not really that bothered.
Yeah.
And then just randomly goes to the Christmas Day, opens it, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So I suppose that's a big thing. But then again, there's memories of every Christmas. But
yeah,
I don't know. It's hard to put down one memory.
My favourite by far, and it sticks in my head so clearly. It was about 10 years ago now. It's the first time my uncle and my aunt had ever together hosted Christmas, and you can in most crackers you get something stupid like, I don't know, probably a fidget spinner in these year's ones or whatever.
Well,
well, in these ones, when you pulled them, each came out like a different blow whistle, but each one had a different note on it. And then the final cracker had a list of chords to play. So I told you when each one was meant to play, and it played a song. We spent about 2 hours trying to do it, and each time we got it wrong, and we progressively saw my uncle get more and more and more and more frustrated.
Yeah.
It's the funniest memory of my entire life. It's just seeing him getting so pissed off at all of us not being able to do this simple tune.
That is. Is your family kind of? Are you the sort of people who would play charades, whatever the fuck you call
Played
it?
that this year, aye.
I see,
I do that with my mum's side more, not necessarily my dad's side.
I see. We're not a typical family that does that, yeah.
What do you do? Okay then, let's...
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. I spend Christmas Day eating and stuff with my mum and dad.
Okay, hold on, just hold on a second. So, go back then. Take me through your typical Christmas Day.
Well,
from beginning to end.
So for about maybe 10:30 to maybe 2 o'clock, we'll spend with the mum, dad, and wee sister.
Aye, opening presents and whatever.
Aye, doing other stuff. Right, I'll go sit in PlayStation. You know what I mean? I've got nothing else today, so I'll just go sit in PlayStation because we hosted dinner. So they're doing cooking.
Aye.
What am I going to do?
Help.
So, but absolutely not.
Are you not a gourmet chef, Jabba?
Well, I'm hard, but my skills do not get put into that kitchen. They're saved for worldwide, travelling.
Not your family.
No.
Fair enough.
But and then obviously for 2 onwards, that's when your dinner sort of starts to. Your dinner guests start to come and shite.
Who comes for you?
My my uncle, and his daughter.
Aye.
And well, that's it. No, tell I. My dad's auntie as well.
Aye.
So they start to come. We need to go and get my auntie because she's in a wheelchair. My dad's auntie, sorry, because she's in a wheelchair.
Aye.
So I was driving to Falkirk to get her, and then.
So you can't get pissed from 10
no.
hours.
No, and then I need to take her back as well. So.
Shocking. You can't even get pissed on Christmas. What's that?
No, I was working next day anyway.
Aye, you still get pissed.
Well, no, you can't. No. Especially when you're working in retail, no, you can't. But I suppose that was that's my typical. That was this year.
Aye.
That was this year.
Was that typically what happened to me this year? Sorry.
Aye. Well, aye, it is. Aye. I sat on PlayStation yesterday, just like every other fucking day. There's no change. There is honestly, there's no change whatsoever. But you do what you enjoy on the day that's meant to be enjoyable. So I do what I enjoy, and PlayStation is what I enjoy. But did you go up to Aberdeen this year?
Yeah, so I'm kind of a lucky bastard because everyone says that parent divorce is when your child's terrible thing. Fuck no, you get 2 Christmases.
Aye.
That's the positive way to think about it. But nah, so each year I spend 1 year at my dad's, and then next year I spend it at my mum's. So
has that been like that every year or since you can drive? Or?
No, it's been like that since I've been 7, I think.
Alright, fair enough.
The only year where it's changed was last year when my granddad died. I stayed down here. That was a different Christmas, but this every year it's been the same since then. So this year drove up to my dad's on the 24th, went with my grandpa, introduced him to grime music. That was an experience. He introduced me to Spandard Ballet. I don't think either of us enjoyed ourselves. So I drove up, went out for a curry. 25th, I woke up about 10. Went out for a walk with my grandpa because he's a keen walker. My stepmom's family arrived about 1. Open presents about 1:30. Eat the meal about 3. Me and my dad get pissed typically afterwards. Well, since I was about 16.
Aye. I was going to say since you were of legal age, but that was clearly hitting.
Well, to be fair, I verging off topic. I remember when my dad took me to Malaga area. I think it was an area called Fuengirola.
Right.
And it was for my stepmom's 50th, so like all her family were there, and like my dad also took me out as well. Having a good time, and I would have been 15 at the time.
Well,
it was. And then also when everyone was out there having a drink, and then they're like, Liam, do you like? I was just sitting there not explaining to you anything. They're like, oh, Liam, do you want a beer, sort of thing? It's like, aye. And of course, because Spain's a wonderful place, they don't give a fuck if a 15-year-old's drinking at the side.
No.
So then the beer came over, and then obviously I made the mistake. Not telling lies, I've been drinking for about 2 years by that point. So, I was experienced enough in beer, so I was just like drinking it normally. And my whole like stepfather looking at me like thinking, he's clearly experienced in this. And then in Fuengirola, it's also a common courtesy, like over here sometimes you get those shitty limoncello shots.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, over there they do it differently. You get caramel shots. So like alcoholic caramel shots. So our first night we all got like a tray of about 20 for 10 years, and most of them, and like each time they did them, they were like, nah, it's good. And then after they saw that, just necked it, and then we'll say, oh Liam, there you go, you can do mine for me. So yeah, I think since that point my dad's known that I'm experienced enough in drinking. I didn't require it to say it, to be honest.
No, I suppose. No, you can only but.
So then 26th drove back down. 27th I went to my mum's in the evening with my granny, my uncle and my auntie. Had some fucking amazing that's the thing though, like my mum doesn't enjoy doing the traditional Christmas meal, which I always sort of get gutted about, but then like she bangs out at the park with something else, so she made some sort of like Iranian chicken thing. Oh my god, it was better than the Christmas meal that I had. It was that fucking good. It was perfection. The fucking Christmas meal could get booed out the door of that. After that, opened the presents. Yeah, typical. Standard for me anyway, usually.
Fair enough.
I play the board games as well. That's a classic as well. We got a still Monopoly, so I had to play that, of course.
Did you get rid of BH
Did I? Yeah.
Aye, best of gear. Yeah.
I'm surprised Sterling could get a company like Monopoly to build them a fucking board. I'm not gonna lie.
We are a big city, mate.
We've got a population of like 45,000. I'm not kidding.
It's a big city, mate. It's a big town.
It's a big town. That's the correct.
No, it's a big town, mate. No town, big town.
So I say it's a big town. It would be classed as a big town.
No, we are a city, and a wonderful city at that.
Fair play. So, you looking forward to Christmas next year then?
We'll see.
You'll probably be the manager by that point. You'll be like, oh, fucking Christmas, I hate it.
No, I'll not be. But
you never know. You might be.
Well,
aim high, mate. Aim high.
Yeah, very true. You never know, but I know.
Alright, so to close out this time will probably take a while, but to close out the podcast this year, I thought, we have a review of 2017, the year that's just gone past. So, before you arrived, I googled some of the top search things. I was originally going to Google what happened in each month, but that was too much effort.
I was just going to say that.
So, I'm going to go through the top 10 most searched things. And firstly we can see if we've gone through them or not, and secondly we can talk about them more. So the most searched in 2017 was Hurricane Irma, which I think we talked about briefly because the Pauls went out there to save it.
They did, aye.
They probably, I don't know, dabbed in the hurricane or something.
Yeah, but they won.
Bitcoin, something we've actually not talked about, number 2.
No, we
Did we?
Bitcoin.
Did we talk about
Aye,
Bitcoin?
very,
We've done 23 of these now, it's difficult to keep
very,
up.
very briefly, you mentioned it.
What do you think, is there ever something that you knew about before 2017 or wanted to invest in or anything like that?
No.
I mean, I heard about it probably as far ago as 2 years ago, but I would never think to invest in it. I would have thought I'd get scammed or something like that if I did something dumb like that.
Aye, it just doesn't seem legitimate, does it?
Yeah, no. It's also, it was like the most old person ever behind my granddad did say, I don't get it. Basically, people are buying exchanging fake money to buy fake money to then exchange for real money. Like, yeah, basically, that's what it is. Yeah.
Aye, exactly.
Just like, you can't take it down shops. That's where he's wrong, actually, because Kilted Kangaroo in Stirling, it's a nice pub, you should go there if you're around here.
Well, no, don't.
Wait, hold on. Wait, so what's wrong with Kilted Kangaroo?
But listen to the name, mate.
What's wrong? Have you never been in it?
I've been in it, of course I've been in it.
Yeah, what's wrong with
It's
it?
a lush kind of area. No, I'm joking, it isn't it? It's actually a visit.
It's a nice pub.
It's a bit in Foo Bar Dust put together.
Well,
Different vibes, but they're still,
yeah.
you know.
Anyway, they accept Bitcoin for beers.
Next steps was what?
No, I was saying Kilted they accept Bitcoin for beer.
Right, okay. Wait, how much is it? Like,
I've no clue what the exchange rate of Bitcoin is. It's probably like 0.00000001 for a beer or something like that.
Most likely.
Next up we had Las Vegas shootings, which you talked about, the woman that came to your shop.
Aye, still remember that. I got a belter at a guy in the day as well.
Yeah,
Oh, you already want me going here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want you to leave the audience hiding here.
Well, I do apologise. I had a guy who came in, he was talking about how he was over for Brazil for a month and he did a SIM card.
I was about to say a SIM card. That's in the game.
And I was like, oh shit, he's over for Brazil. This just opens up conversation right here. So,
have you been to Rio de Janeiro?
No. So I was like,
do you know Ronaldo?
So I was saying to him, so what is it you're over for? He was like, I'll come back every year. I teach over in Brazil. I was
is he a Scottish guy?
Yeah. So he was like, I'm at St. Paul's or St. Paul's or something like that.
Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo, aye, something like that. And I was like, alright, okay. He was telling me like it was the dirtiest town, but it's people are nice. And he was like, I was over there for 1 year on an exchange teacher.
Yeah.
And I've been there 43 years now. I was like, holy shit.
What age is the boy?
He's like probably late 70s, maybe.
Did he look it?
No. He looked like at least 55. Like the guy was looking good, like. Not in that way, but it was like I've now been at there 43 years and I come back every year. I was like, alright, what made you stay there? It was like the guy asked me, and it's.
Is he still teaching?
He's still teaching it there. Well.
43 years still teaching.
They won't let him retire and stuff.
They won't. That shows you're good at your job.
And he was like, get this, right? He was like, I watched Neymar come through the ranks in Brazil.
In what way did he see him come through the ranks?
Well,
because that's the local team that he came through, isn't it?
Aye, and I didn't.
Santos, yeah.
Well, Santos, aye. I didn't go into too much detail.
No.
But it was like I watched Neymar play before he became professional, and he was like, Hulk out in Russia.
Yeah.
I watched him.
Oh yeah, Christ, he's been out for 40. Yeah, you would have seen quite a lot of Brazilian stars.
Oscar Coutinho, you know him?
Yeah.
So, I fucking know him. I saw all these guys come through the ranks while I was there.
That must be quite cool actually to
like,
see them be like stars.
I was like, so you like £200 million name I went for. That money's unheard of in Brazil. And I was like, that's fucking mental. Like, he saw all these players play before them. And he was like, so I teach it there. He was like, I'm a priest by trade, but I teach in human resources and stuff. I was like, right, okay.
You meet some pretty cool people from your shop.
Oh, no. And so he was like, so I saw these guys come through the ranks. We went into detail of how it was like all money orientated and stuff. And it was like, I was like, you got a local team over here, and you'll be happy to know his team is Inverness. And
You dick.
and
that's quite similar. Going from watching Brazilian football to going watching Inverness.
well, no. It was I don't keep up with it, but if I was to pick a team, it would be obviously Inverness. That's where my mum's from, and she was alive. I was like, alright, okay. And he was just going into detail of how football was so money orientated. He tells me it's like the favelas and all that was pure real, still there.
Oh yeah,
I know, but you see it in like Fast and Furious, and you're like, this can't be real. This can't be this place.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do. It's because I've had to study it for like topics at school. That's why.
And it was like this whole standing in the ledges with guns and stuff. It happens. It's people are there. It's like a dodgy town. I was like, alright. It was like going into how like Brazil was they're up, all the president and stuff are up for corruption and stuff right now.
Nice.
And it was like Santos are getting fined, and it was just all these facts that are mad, but you can relate to because you're into that sort of stuff. Just a wonderful person.
I mean, one of the reasons why I certainly enjoy these podcasts, anyway, especially when we're doing it with the guests, is hearing the stories. Like, it's not one of my favourite things. Is just hearing like folks' stories and that, because you hear some mad.
I sat with that guy for at least 45 minutes on there. Like, I'd already done his transaction in like 5 seconds, and I sat for about 45 minutes with him just talking about, because he had so much cool information and stuff. He was like, I probably teach Neymar's mum, like I probably teach Neymar's dad and stuff. Like, he was like going into all that detail, and I was like, it's like so true as well. As well. He was there when Ronaldinho was still like growing up. Do you know what I mean? Like, these sort of things. How fucking crazy is that? And then
it does. I mean, I know we've touched on it before about never wanting to travel. Like you yourself have said, like you never wanted to travel. Does not ever make you think, Christ, I wish like there's so much out in the world to see. That's what it's funny.
I know there is so much out in the world to see, but like, it's can I be arsed? that's my first thought that comes into my head.
Plus, also, if you leave, you know how we're going to do these podcasts.
Well, exactly. We're going
to have to Skype them. The quality wouldn't be as decent.
This comes first, mate. Before my life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there are certain 3 things in my life that mean the most to me. Sitting chatting at 1, family at 2, and friends at 3.
Exactly, mate. No, but what an interesting guy. Like, I hope I'm there next year when he comes in to get whatever he get to get his SIM card again.
Hopefully you'll recognise him and you can chat and see what footballer he reckons is going to be famous in like 10 years time. We'll see if he's right.
I know he was tell me about all these names and stuff. I have no idea what you're talking about.
To be fair though, if somebody like you just see like you hear like a transfer's going through, you go, where did I recognise that name? And then I'll click back to this guy told you.
I know.
Right, where did we get to? Oh, Vegas, Vegas shootings. Number 4 is North Korea. Don't know, I need to talk about that, do we? It's just, a nutty guy. I don't know if we mentioned North Korea. We must have at some point.
I think we mentioned
briefly. Solar eclipse. I couldn't tell you there was one this year.
I mean, it was a lot of push.
We'll move on. There was one that happened when we were at school. I mean, where was it? I think it was when I was in 5th year. There was a solar eclipse that happened, and we all got out of school to see it. But we couldn't even look at it. We had to look at it through a fucking box, and it just didn't look that good.
I've got no interest. It was just.
I mean, it looks cool, but if I can't even look at it, what's the point? Number 6 is Hurricane Harvey. Yeah. Bad.
There's not much more you can go into.
Yeah. Manchester, I'm going to guess that's from the bombings, so, Saturn. Yeah. Hurricane Jose at number 8. Hurricane Maria at number 9. Yeah. And number 10, April the Giraffe.
Right.
And I'll be honest, I didn't even look at this beforehand. I was sort of doing it as a podcast. I'm gonna have to look up what April the Giraffe is to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it because I need to know.
What is April?
April the Giraffe.
Have you ever heard of April?
No.
April the Giraffe is Can you read it because you've got not dyslexia?
April. Alright, okay. April is a Nobody Google this because we'll look like mongoose.
Yeah, we will. Right, try saying it though.
Reticulated giraffe.
What the fuck does that mean?
I have no idea.
Can you Google that as well?
At an animal adventure park in a place in New York, in the US of A. She gained worldwide fame after a live video of her.
Oh, that's the one that gave birth, wasn't it?
After a late stage of pregnancy along a subsequent. What the fuck?
What?
Oh, she gave birth twice.
What?
Alright, well, that's actually quite interesting. So, there's a YouTube video, as you can quite clearly see underneath the videos of this
Yeah, that's probably
of
what
her
it
with
is.
late stages of pregnancy.
I mean, I'm not really sure I want to watch a giraffe giving birth.
No, I mean, I think we'll get a pass, but...
I mean, I'm still finding that kind of, like, Jesus, it shows, like, how much folk care. Right, so, yeah, those are the top 10 things of the year. And other ones as well, in America, there was a couple of different ones. Number 1 was Hurricane Irma again. But number 2 and number 3 were the iPhone 8 and iPhone 10. Obviously been good business for you, I imagine.
Indeed.
Gas, just quickly, what's the top selling phone that you have at the moment?
This bitch right here.
Which is
iPhone
10.
10. Yep.
Really, that's the best seller? Is it not expensive? Fuck.
$92.99
How much?
$92.99 a month.
Are you fucking serious?
Right. You can get the lower gigabyte one for $82.99 a month.
That's fucking stupid as fuck. I know you don't pay that, but like, you know, I can't believe folk are actually paying that much for it.
Oh, aye. It sold out worldwide in 3 minutes.
That's quite impressive.
It is quite impressive, you're absolutely right, mate.
Number 4 is Matt Lower. I don't know.
I'm not familiar.
Can you quickly Google?
I will say
While we're looking at the rest. Number 5 is Meghan Markle for obvious royalty reasons.
What would say the other one? Matt.
Oh, Lauer. Lauer. So it's like, listen to the podcast, like, you don't know who Matt Lauer is? You Finian bastard.
He's an American television journalist.
Why was he famous this year?
He was terminated from NBC News.
Why?
I would have to look.
Right, okay, so basically that's a fire news reporter.
Yes.
Right, okay. Number 6 is 13 Reasons Why. Did that come out this year? That felt like 2016 that came out. Fucking 13 Reasons Why.
I now know who Mark Lure is. It was the guy who was up for sexual harassment allegations.
Oh, him, right,
Yes.
okay. Right, okay, that maybe makes sense then, why. Number 6 is 13 Reasons Why. I thought it came out in 2016.
13 what?
13 Reasons Why. You can that Netflix programme where the last that committed suicide.
I've seen it on Netflix.
Yeah, did it not come out in 2016 though?
Shall I check? I have Netflix on here too.
Yeah, go on. That's actually a show that I've been meaning to watch, but people say it's kind of like goes on a wee bit too much.
It's one of those ones, isn't it?
Yeah, one of those ones that everyone says you should watch and you
Yeah.
don't get around to. You do that with a lot of shows. There's a lot of things you mean to watch but never do.
I get told about loads of things
yeah.
I never do it. No, the first episode date was the 31st of March this year.
Alright, okay. I thought it was a 2016 thing. Nah, the thing, like, see whether these sorts of things are like your Game of Thrones and your, like, 13 Reasons Why, whatever. I don't have the time for that.
Game of
Plus
Thrones, I
also,
completely agree with you. 15 Years Why, I completely agree with you. There is some where people go, give it a watch, and I'll go, And I might actually do it. Like Narcos was purely my dad's fault. He went, "No, you should watch that."
The first season, I only watched the first season, and I was pretty boring.
Fucking loved it. And then I watched El Chapo. I knew everything. I know the backstory and all sorts because I got that engrossed in
They
it.
claim that it's not that real though, according to the actual guys, but do you believe them is the real reason?
No, I don't. I think they're there for the publicity, mate.
True. Number 7, Tom Petty, obviously sadly died recently.
He did.
A lot of these are people that have died or disasters, not exactly cheery things.
No, there's no.
It's still better in 2016. I'm sure if we looked at what it is for 2016, it'd be a list of just famous people who died.
Most likely, aye.
Number 8 is fidget spinners. I do believe, yep, have one in my pocket.
That is something you shouldn't be claiming.
You're just, jealous of my skill. I'll just play it on the desk and it'll probably make an annoying noise for you all.
Yeah.
Number 9 is Chester Bennington, who I think also died this year.
I couldn't tell you when
And number 10 is the India national cricket team.
For obvious reasons. I don't know.
Yes, I mean, me and Jamie as a sports enthusiast know why.
We do.
We're just
phenomenal
year.
Phenomenal year.
Yeah, or wait, it might be a terrible year. So, a disastrous year for the India cricket team. Could have done better.
That's it. You've got to be safe there. Could have done better.
Now they'll never know.
That's it. Aye. Could have done better.
So yeah, as a year, what did you think?
In terms of that or my personal year?
Personal year.
I mean, personal year is...
I mean, that's sort of like, no offence, like, there's a lot of important things that I'm not saying like fidget spinners mattered, but you know, your hurricanes and that are all very important.
I mean, there were disasters, aye.
I think as well, well actually, sorry, what were you going to say?
No idea.
Fair enough, I should have cut you off there, sorry. Fuck, I'm lost my train of thought now. Oh no.
No, what I was going to say is it was related to hurricanes. So I had a guy in with his wife.
Oh, right.
Who were telling me about they're going on holiday in a couple of days and they had an issue with their phone. And I was like, right, cool. I was like, where did you off to? You know, as you do, you get chance. And then we're like, we're going to Caribbean, and then they were telling me all the places that we're going, and they were saying like St Lucia, St Martin, you know, all these places.
All the places with hurricanes.
And I was like, these places have been hit with hurricanes, and they're like, aye, so they're trying to put us in different places and stuff. And we got into proper talking about it.
Yeah.
And he's got like 2 contacts out there that he speaks to regularly, monthly.
Yeah.
And you know, somebody maybe owns a shop or whatever. They phoned them and asked how they were. Obviously the hurricane hit. And the guy was like, my shop's like in the ocean. Like, and I was like,
well, I was hoping you had insurance.
I'm pretty sure he did. Well, I say that, I'm not confident. I don't know. But they were telling me all these stories and how real it is, and like how their pal out there, he literally saw his store floating in the ocean. But I say that obviously the bits and pieces because
yeah, and the thing was whole.
I highly doubt it. But it was like.
Where was he then when the hell this was happening? Was he getting dragged away from it?
Well, I don't know. He stays in his shop, does it? A lot of people stay in like St Lucia.
Yeah,
and
which is
travel to Martin.
Which surprises me because my uncle lived in St Vincent, which is the neighbouring island, which is known as the shitty one of the two.
Aye.
All the tourists go to St Lucia, and my uncle always makes out the point every year. Yeah, St Vincent is shitty, but it's never hit with a hurricane. Where St Lucia gets hit with one every year.
Lived, did you say?
He lived there, yeah, for 4 years.
Yeah, it must be fucking great.
Well, don't get me wrong, St Vincent is a poor place from what he told me and what like the photos I see is quite.
I'd love to go there, but I would be feared in case a hurricane did hit.
Well, that's what he's saying though. St Vincent never gets hit with it. St Lucia though gets hit with one every year. He said.
See, that's what I'm saying though. But I'd love to go to St Lucia or St Martin. But I'd be.
Costs a fucking bomb as well.
I'd be pure fearful in case like something did happen. You know,
I'd just go to St Vincent if my uncle's that
confident. I bet if it's poor, you don't want to go there. Like,
I wouldn't mind. I'd be the rich one there for once.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm the richest student in the world.
I can buy all yours. No, definitely.
No. On the Sit and Chat podcast, we do not promote slavery.
No, absolutely not.
Buy all yours, bitches. That's what Jab would be saying if he lads it. You're the sort of bloke as well that would go over there with like a suit jacket, sort of like.
Would I fuck?
No, hold on. I'm telling you exactly. Like, see, like in about 10 years' time, right? You'll be the guy that goes over there, suit jacket, sort of white shorts, like a straw hat, like the reading glasses, and you're like with a cigar in your mouth, like yes, I'm the rich one.
Yeah, probably buy one.
Yeah, I can tell. Whereas I'll be the wee chavvy one fixing motorbikes by the pool or something.
Nah, they were telling me about that though, and I was like, fuck me, that's so surreal and stuff. And it makes you think about all the hurricanes that actually have went on. There's been a lot this year.
There has, well, more than most years I think, from memory anyway.
Aye, well, I mean, the Irma was the most talked about because it was in America. Like,
yeah, obviously. That's the same with most of that news though.
Well,
most of it happened in America.
Aye, NBC fucking guys getting sacked and that.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, it's obviously big news, but like, you know, the 4th biggest story in the world, you know, I'm not sure.
Aye, I know.
But yeah, so do you have any ambitions for 2018? Is there anything you want to do in 2018? It can be anything. It can even be you want to, I don't know, go to the pub. Probably more ambitious.
I want to make it to 2018.
Well, I mean, you'd be pretty. I feel bad for you if you cocked in at this point, you know.
No, that's very true. No, I've not. I just ride the year out. See how it
I'm
goes.
not even saying it needs to be New Year's ambition. I'm just saying, like, do you have any idea of anything?
No, I've actually got nothing I want to aim for. Maybe save a bit of money.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
Something like that.
Who knows?
Who knows?
You never know what's going to come in the year though.
I mean,
Liverpool winning the league.
I mean, yeah.
That would make
I mean,
the year.
like, you can't really do anything though to make that happen, apart from watching and believing.
This is exactly what I'll be doing.
That's fair, but I mean, we've both been doing that. Well, I have certainly for about 8 years. So.
I've been watching and at times been hopeful and at times just been straight up the fucking shite attitude, but
yeah, and you're the deluded one as well.
Well, it's debatable. Anyway, we'll not go into that because, quite frankly, I'll spark an argument and I'll storm it.
And you'll lose.
No, I won't lose. I don't fucking lose.
Yeah, I mean, okay, and what about for the podcast? Is there anything you'd like to do for the podcast?
No, I think you've covered that. I think what I do, what you've planned.
Yeah, like in terms of what I want to do for the podcast.
Well, and people need to see. We need to organise a game and watch me destroy you in FIFA.
I mean, yeah, it's not a podcast. That's just a thing.
No, but that needs to happen.
Yeah, that needs to happen. Sure,
That needs to happen.
I mean, to be fair. Oh yeah, that's something I did mention. In terms of moving forward for the podcast, I do now own a camera, so come 2018, these might be recorded.
Well then, there is your ambition.
We do have a slight problem though if it does come to record, and you'll maybe see why in a second, but if we were to record, there's not really a, space to record us. I don't know, mate, I feel like a tripod there and like you sitting there and me sitting here or something.
Aye.
Yeah, probably.
I feel you.
I don't know, we'll see what happens.
We'll ride that, like I say, we'll ride the year out.
Right, right. But yeah, no, excited, now we've got finally a camera. Hopefully as well, your studio boy gets back to us so we can use it.
My man then.
Hopefully. Please God. Because, I want some to, look decent, We'll invite some actual people.
Well, as you do.
I think as well, though, in terms of for the podcast, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's going to come to a point where we're going to run out of folk like we know personally.
Most likely,
yeah.
Almost likely.
It'll definitely probably run out.
I talked to maybe about 5 cunts in general. So,
and I'm one of them.
Exactly, so realistically we're going to...
You're relying on me, basically.
You realise every person who's been on the podcast has been one of your people.
I mean, as I've said to you, invite on whoever you want.
I'm not taking that away for you, but I know a very limited amount, and the people I do know
I'll get your mom on.
Get my mum, fuck it, you know what I mean? We
can probably eventually get Amy on. That's like 2 people, That's like
wow,
2 podcasts, are stretching out.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, hopefully recording will be a big upgrade. Who knows, maybe even I might not even be living here by next year, so we might even have, new surroundings to be recording in. Maybe somewhere that isn't, a total dump, but...
Who the fuck knows?
I mean, I might have to be up something. Here, that's a brilliant idea. On that wall, we could put like sitting and chatting logos like a poster.
Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
I think the problem is like I need a spare room or something I can record this in.
Aye, but somehow the funds kind of quite.
I know. If anyone's willing to buy me like 160 grand house that's got like.
Or even just donate, just donate towards this 160 grand.
If anyone has a spare bedroom, they'd be willing to let us record it every week.
Within a 3-mile radius of Stirling, feel free.
Feel
free to hit us up,
We've got some viewers in mind in like Amsterdam and Mexico. What if they want to offer?
Feel free to pay our flights over, nah.
Could you imagine every week taking a flight over, record and coming back?
No, I couldn't imagine, no.
I mean, maybe we do it once for
we can barely get together for a night, never mind a fucking...
In Stirling, we
exactly.
both live here.
Exactly.
Sure. So yeah, that's what's to come for 2018, I think. Final Premier League predictions of the year.
Indeed, mate, indeed.
Right.
Right, for the Prem,
This is a new style, by the way. Usually I write them down on my phone and I usually tell them to Jamie this week. Jamie's telling them to me, so you know.
and
We'll see if this makes
there's
a
no
difference.
what am I trying to say here?
Pre-planning.
Pre-thought, pre-planning.
yeah.
Aye. This is straight for the top 10 here, right? Here we go.
Aye, the horse's mouth.
Aye, Bournemouth, Everton, Chelsea or Stoke.
Chelsea.
I'm going to go with Chelsea. Huddersfield or Burnley.
Burnley.
Bastard. Liverpool and Leicester.
Liverpool.
Newcastle and Brighton.
Draw.
Oh, Newcastle.
Ooh.
Watford and Swansea.
Watford.
New manager and that with Swansea.
Oh, you going
Is
Swansea?
that not tipped your hat there?
Nah, not quite. You?
I'm going to go draw.
Okay.
Manchester United v Southampton.
I'll go left field here and draw.
Really?
Honestly, fuck it. If I don't have an awful
I'm going to Man United.
Yeah, Jamie's not going to boss.
Man City or Palace, don't know. I dare you.
No, no fucking chance. Man City. This will guaranteed be the week as well, or they fucking drop it.
So you're going to Man City?
Aye, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going to Man City as well.
Right.
West Brom and Arsenal.
Arsenal.
And there is Monday night fixtures as well, but
Okay.
they're like, because it's close to New Year, yeah.
I think that we should do the Monday fight because like
We'll do them as well,
Yeah,
okay.
because we won't do a podcast.
Right, so the Monday the 1st of January, Brighton v Bournemouth.
Brighton.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Bournemouth. Burnley v Liverpool.
Draw.
Liverpool.
Okay.
Leicester Huddersfield.
Leicester.
Leicester. Stoke or Newcastle.
Draw.
I'm going with Newcastle. Everton Man United.
Man U.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to say Everton. Everton's got to take it.
Should. Right, go on then.
Everyone's got to take it.
Right.
Tuesday the 2nd of January's fixtures, Southampton v Crystal Palace.
Draw.
Yeah, well, this is where I think Palace is going to go do a rebuilding stage, so I'm going to go with Palace.
Okay.
Swansea or Tottenham? Tottenham. Spurs I'm going to go with. West Ham or West Brom?
Draw.
I'm going to go with West Ham. City Watford.
City.
Man City Watford. I'm going to go with Man City there. And Wednesday the 3rd of January's final game, Arsenal v Chelsea.
Chelsea. One. C.
Chelsea. No.
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 Nice. You said it.
I'm going to go with
Yeah, you said it. You got to keep with Chelsea. Right then.
Fair enough.
Well, Jabba, I think this is the either 22nd or 23rd podcast. It's been a pleasure doing this with you for the past 20-ish to 30 weeks.
Indeed.
Hopefully next year we'll keep it going for just as long, if not longer. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully on to bigger and better things.
Indeed.
To everyone listening, thank you for sticking with us for the year. I hope you all have a great new year. Get very pissed and listen to Sitting and Chatting more.
Well, aye, that's
Links in the description for iTunes as well if you want to be really kind.
That's a given that you...
Yeah, think about it, right? See, like, if you're going out for a walk anywhere, right, and you're thinking, this walk's like, you know, however long, you know. Go on a Sit and Chat podcast. You might not finish it, but you know, you might as well listen to something on your
That's
way.
very true.
Fuck music. What would you want to listen to music for? Music's overrated.
I know.
Liam and Jabba talking shite for about an hour is what's really, you know, what's needed.
I agree.
Anyway, until next year, I've been Liam Whyte.
I've been Jamie Allan.
I'll see you next year. Goodbye.
In a bit.